Let me ask you this question: does vision strength or weakness, how does that affect athletes' mental processing speed within their selective sports?
Think about it like this. So, if you're having a vision problem, right? If we let's
Hmm.
correct it with glasses or contacts, that's the easiest, lowest level of hanging fruit. Cool. Now you can see clearly, but do your eyes work together well? Do they track and follow an object well? How do they
Hmm.
integrate each piece together in your brain? So, like each eye is taking in different information, and we use information to judge depth. We use that information to judge like our world around us, right? But our
Right.
to put all of that stuff together. Already lifting 50 pounds just to have your vision, like just to work on your vision. Well, now the mental aspect of it is already behind. Like you're already behind because you're having a vision problem. And so that stuff up first and then clean up the mental aspect of things. And when you talk mental, I'm thinking like how like physiology of the brain works, like how does the information
Hmm.
travel, how fast does it get there, all of. But then there's also like the mental component of dealing with emotions and dealing with the surrounding fans booing at you and yelling things at you.
Right. Right.
Like all of those things are audit visual inputs that your brain has to like do stuff with, right? And so
Hmm.
with all of these things, how effective is that system that translate out of your sport? And if you can handle that stuff, you have a really good what's called a cognitive load. So how much
Hmm.
information we can put on your brain. But if you're already at a disadvantage because your vision sucks and you're having a problem there and you don't know about it, and then you're having to add all this additional stress on, like it's going to break down really easily. And you're going to get these kids who are having these problems, don't know how to explain these problems, and then they're going to send them to a mental coach or a sport psych, and that's
Yeah.
going to be the problem. And they'll look back and say, well, this kid hasn't had a evaluation or an exam
Hmm.
in his life, percentage of young athletes, and we need to start addressing the vision stuff first and then all the other things.